Hi, I'd just like to do a quick disclaimer to say that the picture that you can see here in front of you is definitely not the Catwoman2005's home. I confirm it is not her home, so don't get thinking it is. If you head on over to her channel, you'll see that it's not. Yeah, so let's get on with the video.
Hi and welcome back to Simple Things Done Right. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from the normal. Today I will be responding to a video by TheCatwoman2005. She's recently moved home and is starting a new chapter in her life. She also wants to up her game a bit on YouTube to, mark that new chapter in her life and interact with her viewers on a more personal level. I think what she's doing is an amazing idea. Basically, she'll voice her opinion on a subject on her channel and very much welcomes a response in the comments, or, as I'm doing here, a response in like a video format. She's asked for ideas on topics to debate about and also has got some ideas of her own. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I think this first debate topic is an idea of her own. Well, I very much hope it is, because it's quite a personal topic to her, I would have thought, because basically it's our opinion on her lifestyle. I think it's a really inventive way, to get people chatting, get them interacting and talking about her channel and hopefully watching more of her content. In my opinion, there's way too many keyboard warriors on social media. I mean, unless you're armed with fact or opinion, there's no harm in a good debate. I find it's when people get personal, that's when an issue arises. Getting personal really is a low blow, and I've seen a lot of it lately. So yeah, on to the topic. I'll link the video to, the video that I'm responding to in the top right hand corner, where that little eye is. Hopefully I'll be able to link it there. Otherwise, maybe at the end of this video. If not, I'll put her logo at the end of this video, and that's where you can head over to her channel and check out her content. She asks the question in this video, am I a hoarder? Now, I listened intently to this and I heard her arguments for and against, and now I'm gonna respond. I'd say no, you're not a hoarder. It's a really tricky one, and I think you even touched on it in your video about how you don't think you're a hoarder, but you think you're a sentimental hoarder. Now, I don't think I'd even use that term, because it still uses the word hoarder. I've unfortunately seen the beginning of a hoarder's house, and it wasn't even at that point that bad, and it snowballed from there, and it was actually really difficult. Well, it is really difficult to see. I personally am a lot more of a minimalist than you. When I say minimalist, it's not so much I don't have items. Some people use that term in different ways. Some people say, oh, they don't have much because they don't need much. But for me, it's I do have items, but I took things out of sight. My main reason for that being simple. I'm too lazy to dust that often. Stuff gathers dust when it's out, and I'm too lazy to dust it. So yeah, I mean, I totally understand your reasons for wanting to keep things, Kat. I think maybe, now this is a very big maybe, the magazines are going a bit far, but on the other hand, it would be amazing to one day see them go to a good home, or as you said, a museum or a collector. I do have some items that I've kept for a long time. I've got my first ever dress from when I was born. My first ever dress. I've got a little Polly Pocket. I think that was my first little Polly Pocket. It's like a locket neck chain thing. I've got Baba. Does anybody remember? I say to go in every single video. Does anybody remember Baba the elephant? They were the first ever books I got, and well, maybe not the first ever books. No, that's wrong of me to say. I've just remembered. I got them when I went to my first dentist appointment. So there was these books and also the figurines. I've got them still, but they're all in a box, tucked away. I've also kept things like cards, little keepsakes of Harry and I's journey together. That's all in one box. That's pretty much all I've kept. I'm quite a bad person for just chucking things out or giving them away when I think that I don't need them. So I'm quite the opposite to you. but I do still understand why you do things. As for Rebecca's hair lock, teeth and umbilical cord, I can't lie, I find the umbilical cord a step too far, but that's my personal opinion, and maybe one day if I have a child of my own, I'll understand that a bit more. The teeth and hair I'm totally fine with, and I think I would do exactly the same. I definitely would not call it hoarding though. I mean, you showed some pictures of hoarders' homes, and really, they have stuff up to the ceilings, and they have random things like a lifetime supply of their own urine. Now, unless you turn around in your next video and admit to me that you've got a room dedicated to the storage of your excrement, then I think I'll let you off on the hoarding front. So yeah, that's my opinion. Hoarding perhaps is a broad term, and very much like the term OCD, I believe it's used far too much. Your home isn't dirty, things aren't out of hand, it's kept clean, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you know where most things are. Those boxes seem organised, they don't seem like junk just chucked in them to hide them away. I mean, yeah, that's my opinion, and anyone else listening, I urge you to please check out Catwoman's video because it was really interesting, and either comment on her video or even do a response video like I'm doing. I would absolutely love to see more people do response videos. Maybe someone has already, and if they have, Catwoman, let me know please. If you do a response video, you can head over to her Twitter, which I'll link in the description below. Just at her, at whatever her, I can't really remember what it is at the minute, but it's something like at TheCatwoman2005, but I will link it in the description. Yeah, tag her in the response video that you've done. I think she'd be absolutely so pleased to see it, and I'm excited for the future of her channel. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video. Smash that subscribe button if you ever want to see more content, and as always, keep it simple.